Can Export Community Investments Funding. Application submission. Welcome to the tutorial on how to submit an application through the Can Export Communities portal. To begin, make your way to the portal and log in. At this point, you should have chosen your preferred secure sign-in method, whether it's through your financial institution or using your GC key. For this demo, we will demonstrate using a GC key. Once you successfully log in using your GC key, you'll be presented with the option to continue to the dashboard. Please note, you may experience a slight delay before retrieving your information. Once you reach the dashboard, you will see your proposal. The program should say Can Export Community Investment, the call for proposal -CFP 2022, your organization name, and the primary contact of your organization. This allows for multiple users within an organization to work on the same proposal with their unique login details, but not simultaneously. While multiple contacts may be working on the same application, only the name of the primary contact is listed. To launch your application, you may click Start under the Status tab or Edit if it was already started. You will then be redirected to a 10-section form. To navigate through the form, you can use the Next button or simply toggle between sections. The Save Draft function will allow you to save all of your information and log out without losing any progress. Make sure to familiarize yourself with the various navigation buttons and their functionality by reading the Instructions section. Don't use the browser navigation buttons when filling out your proposal. Instead, use the proposal form navigation buttons to move between sections. Simply clicking Next will not save the information. Remember to frequently use the Save Draft button so you don't lose the information you've entered. The first section, Basic Information, requests a brief overview of your initiative, a summary of key elements of your FDI strategy, and how it aligns with the priorities of this program. Make sure to fill in all the mandatory fields or else you will encounter an error when submitting your form. The second section, Project Composition, requests a detailed breakdown of the activities you are planning as part of this project. The third section, Expected Costs, requests a detailed breakdown of your expected costs and whether they will be funded by any other federal government programs. The fourth section, Performance Measures, requests your expected immediate and intermediate outcomes from this project. Note that you will be asked to report actual results achieved by the end of the funding period, and again through a survey in approximately 3 years. The fifth section, Strategic Partnerships, asks you to describe how your partners contribute to this initiative, whether it be in kind or financially. The sixth section, Project Governance, asks you to describe how the project will be managed and governed. Remember to include a plan for sustaining the project beyond the current program's funding cycle. The seventh section consists of the work plan. The various components and timeframes will be listed in this section. The eighth section, Consent Statements, will need to be reviewed in order to proceed. The ninth section, Supporting Documentation. Any supporting documentation needed for a decision or regarding your application can be uploaded here. Also, it is mandatory that you fill out and upload a copy of the Form 2555E to declare any outstanding debts due to Her Majesty, or whether you'd like to use any sum due by the Government of Canada to set off against any amount payable to Her Majesty. And the 10th and final section is Revision and Submission. Please review each section carefully before you click Submit. At this step, you will want to make sure that you've reviewed every section and that everything is filled out correctly. When submitted, you will only be able to make changes by contacting us by email. Once you are ready, you can go ahead and submit the form. You have now successfully submitted an application. Good luck and thank you very much. We will see you on the next video, which will be how to submit a claim for reimbursement on the Can Export Communities portal.